What's up everyone, welcome back. The Chicago Bulls have been even better than many people thought they would be this year, and they might just be one trade away from completing their already dangerous team. Now, I may not be a Bulls fan myself, but I have been very curious about their activity at the trade deadline. They have a surprising amount of good trade assets for a contending team and have a lot of room to get better if they want to. They have multiple young talented players with Patrick Williams, Coby White, and Ayo Dosunmu who would all be very attractive trade targets. However, they definitely do not want to make a trade purely for the sake of making a trade. If they are trading away one of their young players, it would have to make perfect sense. And with it having been reported earlier today that Patrick Williams may be potentially returning earlier than expected, it would likely take a lot for them to trade him. And the same thing can be said for Ayo Dosunmu, as he has already proven to be a huge part of their rotation, which kind of leaves Coby White as the odd man out here. And don't get me wrong, I recognize that Coby White has been having a good year for them, but the Bulls already have enough guard talent without him. Between Lonzo Ball, Levine, Caruso, and even Ayo Dosunmu, they have 4 guards who are arguably more impactful than Coby White, and that could lead to him being traded. But who or what exactly should they trade him for, or will they even have to trade him to get better? Now, that obviously depends on who they target, but Coby White would seem to be their primary trade chip. One report came out earlier today saying that the San Antonio Spurs rejected the Bulls' offer for Jakob Poeltl, and another report came out saying that they made an offer for Dennis Schroeder. Both Poeltl and Schroeder are in that mid-range kind of talent level, and acquiring either of them would likely require trading away Coby White, so obviously the Bulls are fully okay with trading him. And while I do think both Poeltl and Schroeder would be upgrades for them in one way or another, I think the Bulls might be better off adding more power forward depth. Like I mentioned before, they are hoping that Patrick Williams will be coming back, but they cannot afford to rely on that, and with them currently relying heavily on DeMar DeRozan and Javonte Green to play at power forward, they could definitely use more depth. And one power forward who reportedly was put on the trade block earlier this week happens to be PJ Washington. Currently playing for the Charlotte Hornets, Washington could be on his way out. And I believe that the Chicago Bulls would be a great destination for him. He would provide them with more two-way talent, and most importantly, could play at either power forward or center for them. With how highly the Bulls value playing into a small ball lineup, that could be particularly intriguing for them. Washington has already proven capable of doing that, and in my opinion, would make perfect sense in their rotation. He can shoot the ball, defend the rim, and can even create a little bit of his own offense, and in my mind, he is practically everything that the Bulls are looking for. They are reportedly interested in adding Paul Millsap through the buyout market, but PJ Washington would be a much better option. Sure, it might require trading away Coby White, or Troy Brown in a first-round pick, or something similar to that to acquire him, but I think it would be well worth it for them. PJ Washington would help them both right now while they're without Patrick Williams, and be great for them when he comes back too. Either way, he adds more depth to their team where they need it, and would be an upgrade for them on both ends of the court, and with the Bulls having more than enough to acquire him, I don't see why they would not be interested in making this move. Now, we do not know for sure if Charlotte is 100% trying to trade PJ Washington, but if they are, then I believe the Chicago Bulls need to be in contact with them. In conclusion though, while both Jakob Poeltl and Dennis Schroeder might be upgrades for them, and both of which they're reportedly interested in trading for, I think they would be better off trying to acquire a power forward like PJ Washington. I think he would provide them with more of what they need and would be a better player to trade away Coby White or a first-round pick for. But with that will conclude my thoughts on a trade that the Bulls might want to consider making. And what do you guys think? Would you prefer the Bulls to target PJ Washington over Jakob Poeltl or Dennis Schroeder? Let me know your thoughts by commenting down below and we can talk about it there. But before you go, I would like to invite you to join the official Discord for the channel. If you like NBA and Laker-related debates and news updates, then I guarantee you would enjoy it. And if you want to join, be sure to click the link on the video or in the description down below. That will do it for this video though. Big thank you to everyone who took the time to watch until the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and turn on notifications to get notified right away when I drop a new video. But as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.